How do you change your relationship with money? What if the problem isn't the actual money itself? I mean, what if your money problem isn't really a money problem? What if part of it is simply your relationship with money? Because I've discovered something weird in life. You can make more and more money in life and still feel broke. You can do the work and create a budget and then ignore it. You can work your ass off to pay off a debt and then turn right around and finance another vehicle. And you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And still, most of us, we don't do it. So today, I want to talk about something a little different. We're not going to talk about investing. We are not going to talk about getting rich. This is not going to be some overly complicated financial strategy. It's just this, guys. I want to have a conversation about how we all have a relationship with money. And some of us have better relationships than others. Let's talk about that. Because I think, now, in fact, I know if we can fix our relationship with money, we can become unstoppable financially. So the first thing we have to do is simply start paying closer attention. I mean, what does money represent to you? Is it security? Is it freedom? Is it fun? What is it? Is it status? Is it convenience? Is it not having anxiety? A lot of us feel like at the end of a hard week of work, we deserve some kind of reward to spend a little of the money we make on ourselves. Does that sound familiar to you? Maybe knowing that you're going to the mall with your family on Saturday or Sunday gives you just what you need to look forward to get through the week. Or maybe you're like a lot of other people and you avoid looking at your bank account altogether because it gives you extreme anxiety. Now, none of that makes you a bad person. It just means that your relationship with money has a personal, emotional connection. And once you see that connection, you can start to make better decisions each day. So please, don't judge yourself too harshly. Many of us have this relationship with money. I just want you to notice it and jot down that you acknowledge it. One of the other relationships with money is people using money to make them feel better when they're having a bad day. This kind of relationship with money can get expensive very fast because you can come up with any kind of excuse to spend some money to make yourself feel better. Bad day? Let's order food. Long week? Let's go to a show and have dinner. Bored late at night? Hey, that's why I have Amazon on my phone. Worked really hard this week? Hey man, I deserve this. And sometimes, honestly, that's fine. You might deserve it this time. But you don't deserve it every time. And you know, just like me, we reward ourselves way too often. I have the waistline to prove it. The real problem is when spending becomes the automatic answer to every problem you have. Because even the smallest purchase, if done consistently, can really stack up against your bank account. And suddenly you realize they don't feel so little anymore. That is a huge number I spent this month. So here's a really good question you can start asking yourself. Do I actually want to own this? Or do I just want to feel different right now than I've been feeling today? That's the question. If you can answer it honestly, that the thing you want to buy is going to make your life better and you're not going to mind having it in your home, by all means, treat yourself. You probably deserve it. But if you acknowledge that it's just there to make you feel better, put it back on the shelf. Walk out of the store, feel good about your decision to do that. Guys, a lot of times those little pauses are enough to make the difference. Have I ever told you guys one of my favorite tricks? When I'm really bored or I'm just urging to go spend money, I love to go on Amazon and fill the cart with everything I've ever wanted to own, and then simply delete it. And doing that, a lot of times, takes away the wanting to shop. Because I added it all to the cart. I got the rush. I simply didn't check out. I just deleted the cart. I woke up the next day feeling far better about my decisions in life and having all my money still. So these are little things we can do. Just little things. All right, let's move on. The next thing I see people tend to do is they tend to think of, it's only monthly payments, man. Hey man, it's only some monthly payments. I can totally handle that. This is one of the biggest mindset shifts we need to make, and we need to avoid falling into this trap at all costs. How many times have you gone out with friends to do something and you never even bothered to ask, how much is this gonna cost me? Sometimes we ask, hey, can I make payments on this? Dude, those are totally different questions, because a $50 payment doesn't sound like a lot of money. Neither does a $30 payment, or a $20 payment, or a $15 payment, or a subscription. It all feels like nothing until it all adds up to be a lot. And that's kind of the pattern we're seeing here in this video, isn't it? The little things we do because we're not paying attention add up to bite us in the butt. And that's kind of the whole lesson of this video. So once you stack enough of them together, you suddenly realize the large problem, right? That is exactly why monthly budgeting is so very useful. It lets you see all those possible downfalls before they even happen. It lets you see all your little commitments in one place. Because individually in your head, they can feel really harmless. But once you see them all listed on a budget, you know how much you're about to spend that next month. So this is one of the biggest problems I had back when I was in the military. I would see money in my bank account and I would think I have money to spend. I never got used to seeing money living in the bank. And that was a problem because I always felt if I have money, I should go have fun. I'm risking my life for the United States. Why shouldn't I be enjoying my life, right? But that's not the way. And I really wish I had found a better financial way as a young man, because my life today would be far different than it is right now. It's true. I'm not ashamed of it. We all live our lives. We all make decisions. I've had money. I've lost money. I've had money. I've lost money. I'll have money again. I know how to do this. That's why I'm making these videos. I've done it multiple times. Just like Dave Ramsey. He's lost his fortune a couple times and rebuilds it. It's kind of life. We live, we learn, we adapt, right? But we need to get comfortable with seeing money in our bank account and not touching it. Because that money might be your emergency fund. You might need it for a repair. Oh my God. The whole reason I'm even getting back into frugal living is my car suddenly needs like $1,000 repair. And I just found out I don't have $1,000 to make this repair. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? And I'm like, this never used to happen to me, guys. And now here I am having to get back into my frugal living ways, which I'm happy to do. And I'm actually glad, because with my cancer scare, I let myself go. I was just living for the moment because I didn't think I was gonna live through it. But here I am, guys, on the other side, and I gotta live again, and I gotta get this ball rolling, and we're gonna do it together. Cue. So get used to seeing money in the bank. Money in the bank gives you peace, and peace is valuable. Here is one simple tip to stop overspending every month. Every time you want to buy something, make yourself wait 48 hours, 2 days. 2 days, you cannot buy the thing you want to buy. After 2 days, if you still really want it, it might be a good purchase. But most of the time, after 2 days, you're gonna lose most of the interest and you're gonna be glad you didn't spend the money. It's crazy how often that happens versus how often I go back and buy the thing after the 2 days. Try this out. I'm telling you, it works so well. All right, guys, those are some simple frugal living tips that can really help your relationship with money. These videos are going to be coming far more frequently. I'm getting out of the AI world altogether, and I'm going back to making these kind of videos and loving what I do as a frugal living coach. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Hey, leave some comments, share the video, do all the things. You know what to do, don't ya? Yeah! See you, friends. Woo!